Headers update. What is up? I am currently in La Trinidad, Benguet for some headers update because I changed my headers. Basically still the same, unequal length headers. The difference from my previous setup to this new setup is the loop. It's still a 4-to-1 headers. Now let's talk about the previous header, or the first header that I had, the unequal length headers. As you can see, the loop, it's still a 4-to-1. The 1 and the 3 goes in one collector. The 2 and the 4 goes in one collector. And the 2 and the 4 is where the loop is having, or is where the loop is. And after that, it goes to another collector where the 2 is gets connected, so that it goes to the midpipe. They call this long tube unequal length headers. So the RPM kick, or where the torque kicks from this headers, is around 2000 RPM. There's a surge from this one, not comparing to the current setup, but the current headers, which is still a 4-to-1, still 1-3-2-4, where the headers are connected. Where the loop are connected, or the collectors are connected. However, the difference from right now is that the 2-4, where the current loop is placed, from the previous one where it's just a small loop. This one the new one has a big loop, or a bigger radius of loop. So it goes from the top 2-4 loop, goes to the down part of the headers of the 1-3, and then it goes to the collector. So the 1-3 goes to a one collector, and then the 2-4 goes to this collector, and it loops down below, so that it will go to only one collector, so that it will connect to the header, to the midpipe. You might have noticed that the previous setup doesn't have a flexible pipe compared to this current design, that we have a flexible pipe installed. So the previous design, we placed the flexible pipe in the midpipe. So my previous setup is the long tube unequal length headers, then goes to a donut flange, and then to a flexible pipe, resonator, and the muffler. The reason why we put the flexible pipe in the midpipe is that we wanted to minimize the vibration that is coming from the headers, because we have cut, or we have deleted the previous flexible pipe in the standard, or in the original headers, because there is two, if I'm not mistaken, there is two flexible pipe from the original headers. And without flexible pipe, it will strain your engine, and as a result, there's a vibration from around this area, from this center console to the driver's seat, and even to the passenger seat with the previous design. So to minimize that one, we place a flexible pipe in the midpipe, plus a donut flange, to absorb, or to at least absorb some of the vibration coming from the unequal length pulse of the headers. Now, with the current headers right now that I have, this 4-to-1 is we have deleted the previous flexible pipe in the midpipe and have placed it in the headers to where the original design is. And I can say that the vibration is gone, because previously when stop and go traffic, the vibration is just really felt, or can be felt here in the driver's seat and here in the center console. Right now, as of the moment, there is no There is no vibration that I can feel. The only problem that I have right now is I have a rattle, a tank around my exhaust. Or the axle back, the exhaust. But above everything else is fine. So yeah, I think this current headers that I have is I'm really liking it, and I'm not sure if there's so much of a difference from the sound, but this is the previous one. And this is the current one. So please let me know in the comment section if you think there's a difference between the two. Just gonna give you some clip from the climb, from my Baguio climb. Okay, thank you for watching my new header setup. If you want to have it fabricated in your place, or you want it to be fabricated at your place, or you want it to be ordered, please message Free Muffler and Services that you can see, that you are seeing right now on your screen. You can message them directly and request for the headers. and just mention the new current design headers for Mazda 3 2.0, and they'll be no. You just mention them, the bigger the loop headers, and they'll be know it. They ship all throughout the Philippines. However, yeah, this is only for Philippines, so unfortunately they cannot ship international. But you can, I think you can copy the design and the look of the headers, because I have placed a visual representation of the headers, or visual picture of the headers. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed and you were able to get a view, or you got a insights from this current new headers. So yeah, see you around, guys. Thanks for watching.